couldn't talk peace with me. They tried, and I was like, nigga, this schoolyard.
It's your boy Crypto Blood, and I want to introduce you guys to a new exchange, Bityard. They do cryptocurrency contracts. If you're like me, an active trader, you're probably sick of the market manipulations, forced liquidations, accurate Bitcoin reference rates over at Bityard with K-line weighted averages, no VPN hassle, available for U.S. citizens, and fully regulated in Singapore, Australia, Estonia, and the U.S. Profit losses are all in USD as well, and no fees with U.S. withdrawals. And most importantly, you can do deposits with Fiat, unlike BitMEX. You can't do that, right? So check out bityard.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. Yeah, it's summertime. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is June 15th, 2020. Shout out to my man Tim G, one of my premium YouTube members, for the song request, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, Summertime. This is a classic right here. Thank you for the song request, brother. And hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome to another episode. Today we are going to look at, yes, the Fed saves the day. Bitcoin pumps up to 94.50 as the Fed announces that they will purchase individual corporate bonds. We'll take a look at this. I put a tweet out earlier talking about and reminding people that I've been saying since February that we have a positive correlation with the equity markets. I know we don't like to hear that, but it is what it is, right? So if the stock market goes up, Bitcoin is going to go up. If the stock markets are heading lower, then Bitcoin and cryptos are going to head lower. It's not one for one. It's not correlated fully 100%, but it's a positive correlation. I feel around 0.7% or a 70% correlation with the equities markets. It is what it is. It's not. I'm not saying that it's going to stay that way. If you take a look at it, zoom out 5 years, it's no correlation. There's no significant correlation that we can find with crypto or Bitcoin and equity markets, but right now there is. So you have to keep that in mind. And if you think that the Feds are going to do whatever it takes to keep that stock market going up, you better believe that cryptos are going to go up even higher, and percentage wise even higher than the stock market. So that would be a safe bet to play that position. Also, remember that $2.6 million transaction fee. Well, it looks like Ethermine will distribute it to the miners. I don't know what's going on here, but I guess no one claimed it, so it looks like they're just going to distribute it to the miners on the network. We'll take a look at the details shortly. Lastly, WhatsApp debuting their Fiat electronic payment system while Libra remains stuck in regulatory maze. We'll see why they're able to move forward and what this electronic payment system is. These are the types of things that we have to pay attention to, because to put it simply, this is the competitor to cryptocurrencies. I know we want to talk about how it's finite and unconfiscatable and all of that stuff, but if the everyday person doesn't realize that, which they don't, they're going to continue to use these types of platforms like Cash App, like WhatsApp, electronic payment system. So we have to keep up to speed on what's going on with these types of systems, because they're going to be a headwind for cryptocurrency payment systems. So I want to keep you guys in the loop on that as well. All that on today's episode of My Two Satoshis. But before we start, if you guys find these types of videos informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. And while I've got your attention, I want to let you know about Dudex, the new promo that I got going on with them. I tailor-made this for you guys, all my subscribers. You just have to be subscribed to my channel and use the link in the description below. And what you will get an opportunity to do is win 50 USDT tokens every 2 weeks. I'm doing a drawing. Whoever has the highest volume in trading, you will win. So get over to dudex.com. Actually, use the link in the description below. Sign up and enter to win. That's all you have to do. Be a subscriber, sign up, and I'll make an announcement every 2 weeks. So stay tuned and look out for the next winner. Check them out. Link in the description below. And to follow up with that promo with the Dudex, you have to, I want to make this clear, you need to sign up and trade on the account. Whoever has the highest volume in these past 2 weeks, you will get the $50. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Sign up with the link in the description below or pinned at the top of the comment section in this video and start trading over there at Dudex, and I will pick the highest volume user for that $50. You're eligible every 2 weeks. So I'll be picking that first winner next week. You never know who will have the highest volume. If no one signs up or only a couple of people sign up, then you will win the $50. So don't forget to sign up with Dudex. The link is in the description below. And so with that being said, let's get into the Cointelegraph article about WhatsApp debuting its Fiat electronic payments platform. They've announced this instant in-app fiat payments system for over 120 million users in Brazil. It says WhatsApp has premiered fiat electronic payments on its platform, with Brazil becoming the first country to experience a nationwide release. According to the statement released Monday by WhatsApp, users that have a Visa or MasterCard debit or credit card from Banco do Brasil, Nubank, or Sicredi can now attach instant payments to their messages. There's an unspecified monetary limit imposed due to anti-money laundering. Additionally, WhatsApp users in Brazil cannot make more than 20 in-app transactions per day. So again, they are using fiat over crypto, and it looks like the reason is because they already have existing financial infrastructures and partnerships for this to go down, unlike Calibra, or now formerly known as Novi wallet, that will run on the Libra network. So WhatsApp is saying that they're going to use multiple platforms or systems, payment systems, depending on what country. If you guys remember, some of you may, I did a video, I think it was a My 2 Cents video on India and the UPI system. It looks like WhatsApp will be using the UPI system to roll out the payment system over there in India when it's ready. It looks like they're doing testing on that right now, but they're under some pressure from domestic regulators on that front. But it looks like when Facebook's Libra or Calibra is ready to roll out, they will be integrating with WhatsApp. So we'll be looking for in-house stablecoins such as Libra USD, Libra Euro, and Libra Pound, as well as a multi-currency coin called LBR. I personally don't think that LBR coin, which is the multi-currency one, will be ready anytime soon. They'll roll out the Libra USD, Libra Euro, and the Libra Pound as stablecoins because that's just currency, right? That's just the existing fiat currencies that we have. There's no threat of taking market share or volume away from these central banks with those particular stable coins. But the multi-currency coin is the one that I think either will take a long time to come out, years, or never actually come to fruition. So we'll have to see. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think the multi-currency Libra coin will ever come out? If so, when? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's what we have for WhatsApp rolling out their fiat electronic payment system. This is taking attention away from what end users should be looking at, unfortunately. So we have to do a better job of educating and bringing more awareness to cryptocurrencies as a payment system. And we're not doing a great job at the moment with that. There's no marginal benefit for an end user. And again, you got to remember, I'm talking about the person that doesn't even own Bitcoin, really doesn't know anything about crypto. There's no marginal benefit for them to use crypto at this moment, or at least we haven't conveyed it properly. All right, so that's what we have going on with WhatsApp in Brazil. Next article is a subject and topic I've covered a few times on the channel since it happened. Ethermine is to distribute the mysterious $2.6 million transaction fees to miners. They initially asked the unknown wallet owner to contact them if the transaction was processed by mistake. However, as no verifiable claims have been placed on the wallet after 4 days, the mining pool has decided to distribute the transaction fee. The company stated that given the amount involved, we believe 4 days is sufficient time for the sender to get in touch with us. Each miner can expect to receive rewards equivalent to 5 days of normal mining. One of the individuals close to the situation at hand said that money laundering was probably not the goal. He said, "This is a stupid way to launder money. First, you need to collude with pools to get the funds cycled back through, and such high-profile outstanding transactions will be under the scrutiny of the entire community, which is the last thing a money launderer would want." He argued instead that this could be a form of blackmail by someone who hacked into the unknown wallet. He stated that it seems as if the hacker, quote unquote, can move the coins, but only to a list of certain addresses, which are whitelisted. So this is interesting to see. This now is looked at as a possible hack and a blackmail attempt. So we'll see if we ever find out what happens, but that those funds, those 2.6 million, will be distributed to anyone who was mining on Ethermine. So kudos to those who are pooling their mining resources over there. You'll get a hefty payday for that one. And lastly, yes, Fed saves the day. When is it going to end? I have no clue. Honestly, I don't think it will. I think the stock market will continually be manipulated by the Federal Reserve because that's all they have left. That's their last trick in the bag. It's the last one they have to keep that illusion. You got to remember, most people are not savvy enough to understand that a good stock market does not equate to a good economy. They think, meaning the government, Federal Reserve, central banks, believe that they can trick us into believing if our stocks are heading higher, then it will make us feel like the economy is doing well. I can go out and spend money. My 401k is heading a little bit higher. That's what they're trying to trick you into believing. And believe me, I think that is a recipe for disaster. It says that Bitcoin price pumps to $9,450 as the Fed announcement makes stocks surge as well. Looks like Jerome Powell made an announcement today about buying individual corporate bonds on top of ETFs. The price of the top cryptocurrency surged to an intraday high of $9,459 on the news on Bitstamp's exchange just in minutes after that announcement. The Dow Jones shed more than 900 points on Sunday in the futures market, which meant that another 4-digit loss could be possible for the benchmark equities market indicator. Bitcoin traders didn't hesitate to take cue from the stock traders, pushing the price of the flagship cryptocurrency down to 8,900. However, the Fed's determination to support the stock market with its revised bond purchasing program was enough for a huge market turnaround. This guy, Josh Rager, to maintain a bullish perspective on Bitcoin, we have to reclaim the 9,550, then reclaim 9,800 plus. Until then, personally feel this is a downtrend that will continue. And so I see what he's saying. I personally would say if we can get above 95.90 and close above that area, that will basically, for at least my algo, it will trigger us to head along at some point after that event of closing above 95.90. So I can understand where he's coming from there. If we do close above that area, I think we will see a nice move up. I've got some dotted horizontal lines here as areas of support that I was watching for, and I did end up buying last night some more CRO tokens, which has been on a rip lately. And this is CRO here. I bought last night on the dip of Bitcoin. I earned a lot of good interest with staking with the CRO token over at crypto.com. So I've been the last, I think, month, it's been crazy. Look at that chart. The last month, it's been insane with CRO token. So I've been earning interest while the coin has been appreciating. So I'm already up on that. But yeah, I think the Fed, again, it's a sad situation. It really should be, it should be illegal what they're doing. They're really robbing from the middle class. And the lower class, they're going to get subsidized, right? They're going to have all types of programs, socialist programs to keep them afloat. But what's going to happen is the wealth is being taken away from the middle class and making those individuals closer to the lower class, or at least lower middle class. So it should be illegal. I wish more people were aware of what's going on, but it's not doing anything but helping the 1%, maybe the 2%. Those are the individuals that own stock. But that's what we have. And again, I personally think that we will see the Fed do whatever they have to keep the stock market going up. But that also means that Bitcoin will go up even faster. And that's my 2 Satoshis for today. If you guys found this video informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. And shout out to my man Tim G, premium YouTube member, for some requests, DJ Jazzy Jeff, and Fresh Prince. Summertime. I'm out of here, people. Holla.